What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Steve back at it again, and I'm here with some Diablo 4 news on the uniques in the game. They did bring back some old ones. Unfortunately, they did not bring back the iconic Stone of Jordan, which I'm pretty sad to hear about. But we do have uniques like Windforce, Grandfather, and Doombringer. So let's dive in. Alright, I'm also going to note on the top left corner of this page, and I will be linking this page down in the description so you guys can check it out for yourself, because I'm just going to quickly go over some things. You can also check out all the legendary mods in the game that we know of so far, and that should be in on release. There's some new ones here. You can come check it out for yourself. But I'm going to show you guys some uniques, and I'm going to start off with the Windforce. It's a pretty badass weapon. So it's a two-handed bow, comes with core stats, damage to spenders, and damage to distant enemies. And I don't know if that's another slot for a random affix or what it is. But as you can see, the passive is hits with this weapon have a random chance to deal double damage and knock back the target. So that's pretty powerful. I'd like to see how this is going to work in endgame builds, if it's going to be a top tier weapon. I'm curious to see. Windforce was always one of the best weapons in the Diablo games. So can't wait to see that happen. Let's check out the Grandfather right quick. Okay, so in here, quick crit damage. It's a two-handed weapon. Two-handed damage, health, core stats. Oh, indestructible. So they brought back indestructible. That was an old thing in the Diablo 2 games. So I wonder if eventually we're going to see like ethereal uniques. For anybody that doesn't know, is they're weapons that if you broke them, they could not be repaired, but they also did like higher damage just because they were ethereal. If you want to check it out, it's something in Diablo 2. So I wonder if they're going to bring something like that back. It's curious to see with the indestructible mod. But for Grandfather, increase your critical strike damage by a random %. The other properties on this weapon can roll higher than normal. Wow, so that could be big, definitely for the Barbarian. Okay, we got the Doombringer over here. Wow, the Doombringer is a one-handed sword. In Diablo 2, this was a two-handed sword. So they changed it up a little bit. Damage to spenders, damage full scaling, lucky hit to heal life, health % double. So in Diablo 2, Doombringer always gave a % to maximum health. So this is something very similar. So they're kind of bringing back the old nature of the old Diablo 2 items. Very cool to see. I'm pretty happy about all this. Let's see, lucky hit to random % chance to deal a random number of shadow damage to surrounding enemies and reduce their damage by a number %. So you got a chance to do a certain % of shadow damage and a chance to reduce surrounding enemies damage. So so like damage reduction. Static value, okay, a bit hard to understand first reading through. What else did I'm pretty sure? Okay, here we got another great one, the Harlequin Crest Shaco. Health grader, cooldown reduction, utility find, core stats, gain number % of damage reduction. This was always an old mod on the Shaco. In addition, gain a % number to rank to all skills. So this is going to be +1 or 2 to all skills, or it could be +3. We have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. This is just like the old Shaco from Diablo 2. I'm glad to be seeing all this. In Diablo 3, they brought back some of the uniques, but they were they're same name, but like totally different mods. I'm glad to see a lot of the Diablo 2 mods. Gets me excited. And like I said, you guys can check this out for yourself. I'm just quickly going over some stuff. And I was playing Necromancer in the beta, and I seen one legendary power that you couldn't get on the beta. Where's it to? It was a really nice one. I really liked it. Where's it to? It was a Blood Surge one. And there's another Corpse Explosion one too. Corpse Explosion was already powerful as it was, so there's going to be a nice another Corpse Explosion legendary to get. Hungry of the Blood, Blood Mist. Looking for Blood Surge, Blood Surge. Because that's the spec I played on the beta, was Blood Surge. I seen it here a minute ago when I was just quickly going through. Now this is the one you get in the beta. Well, pretty well what it does is Blood Surge applies to your minions. So every time you use Blood Surge, your minions will also explode doing a Blood Surge. So if you've got 11 minions out, they will all do a Blood Surge. I can't find it right now, but as you guys can see, you can go through this stuff yourself. A lot of new information about Diablo 4, a lot of the end game uniques, legendaries. Definitely check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.